need help. I don't know where to turn because I've been hiding it so well, so I thought.
You always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars and climb on every one. May you stay forever young. Hello, it's day 10 of my recovery journey. I relapsed on day 8. It was a really stupid idea to go to a party where I knew there'd be drugs. It wasn't my friend's fault who I was with, it was totally me. And I got drunk and then did a few lines of coke, and after that I didn't want the party to end, so I went to mine, and that was a massive trigger for me, and I got on it. I fucked up so bad. I nearly killed myself by accident by injecting too much. I didn't test it, and I dropped the needles, and I kept missing veins and then just shoving it straight back in. Even though I bent the tip of the needle, I just kept pushing it back into my arm in different spots, so now my arm's covered in bruises. I self-harmed as well. It's really bad and my arms look such a mess. I feel so bad, so guilty, and I've been putting my one family member through this who has been forced to keep it secret, even though it must have been so hard for them all this time. And I found out that I think my parents do know. They've been asking my other siblings sort of for them to spill the beans, and they've all denied it for me, but they know. I've done my hair and makeup because I need to go out, I need to leave this house. I feel so depressed and so guilty, but I can't do this anymore. This has to be it. This was my wake up call. I almost died. My friends found me unconscious in the bathroom with a needle sticking out my arm, and I can't let that be my legacy. I can't leave that as my family's last memory of me. And I know my twin sister wouldn't cope if I died, so she'd probably commit suicide too. So my family would lose 2 of its members, and I can't do that to them. I feel so guilty, so guilty. And I wish I could afford a rehab. I think I need it, to be honest. There is no such thing as a functional heroin user. I thought I could fight for that title, but I can't. I've proved that that's not working for me, and I need help. I don't know where to turn because I've been hiding it so well, so I thought, and I don't know where to ask for help. I can't, but I need something. I relapsed on day 8, but I'm going to continue with this journey as it's day 10 now, but I've fucked up one time, so I will continue, and I hope I have no more relapses. But if I do relapse, it will be, I've relapsed X many times since day 1, and it's day 10 now. I've had 1 fuck up, 1 relapse in 10 days, and this is it now. This is life or death for me. I'm gonna end up killing myself if I don't stop, and it's got real. It's just got real. I really need to try and get some mental health help. That's the root of all my problems, but I've been asking for help for such a long time and there's just nothing there. I have a business idea, and if that made enough money, then I would be able to pay for mental health help for myself, some treatment for my physical health problems, but right now I really need help and I really don't know what to do. So if you're watching this and you're in the same situation, please go and ask for help, because it is nearly impossible to do it by yourself, and I think I'm proof of that. And I know there are so many users like me that look fine, like I'm dressed nice, my hair's done, my makeup's done, if you can see my eyes. And on the surface, I'm hiding it as well as I can, but I am so fucked inside and I'm so struggling. I can't cry because I've got makeup on and I don't want to fuck it up. But I really don't know what to do. And I'm gonna do a better video from tomorrow with proper tips to help other users or families of those struggling with addiction. But today's check-in is just gonna be, I'm alive and I'm thankful for that, and I fucked up again. This is life or death now. And if I do die and my family end up watching this, I'm so sorry. It was an accident and I love you all so much, and you gave me the best life anyone could have. And I'm really sorry if I fucked it up, but I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm gonna get out of this. I'm gonna get out of this situation. The one and only positive thing that has come out of this relapse is that I've identified a third and final trigger for my relapses, and that is being at my home on top of being drunk. So my 3 triggers I know are being drunk, payday, and being at my house alone or at my house drunk. So it's really important to identify your triggers so that you can avoid them, and when you can't avoid them, you can at least plan and prepare for them to make sure those triggers don't become relapses. And once you've identified those triggers, it will be a lot easier to avoid them and to put systems in place for when you do have to face those triggers. Good luck. I hope everyone's doing better than I am today. You can do it, be strong, but ask for help. That is the most important thing. And if you have a family member or a loved one who is an addict, don't threaten them with it's drugs or me, because a lot of the times they want to be clean, they want to stop, but they just can't. And when you leave them, they have no reason not to do it. All you're leaving them is with even more reason to do the drugs, because it's the only thing left. And I know it's hard to separate your feelings from what's the best thing to do in that situation, as there'll be a lot of anger in there as well as hurt. But the best thing you can do for somebody who's like me, stuck in their addiction, is be there for them and let them know that you love them no matter what, but they need to stop. But as long as they are trying to get help, you will be there. Thank you for watching. This was day 10 of my recovering from heroin addiction journey. Hello YouTube, it's day 11. I've just got out of hospital. I'm covered in pads and stickers. I went there for mental health, but ended up being kept in for my physical health. My electrolytes and vitamin levels were really low, so they gave me a drip and a yellow bag for about 12 hours. I was there from about 3 AM till about 2 PM. I've lost my other mask, which is a lot clearer to hear me talk through, so I apologise for the sound right now. I'm feeling really down, and the mental health team said they were going to come out tonight to see me, to see if there's a safe house I can go to or some kind of emergency treatment facility that's inpatient. But they just called and said they're not going to come out until tomorrow, so I'm trying to stay strong and stay sane until then. But I really don't know what more I can do. I feel very suicidal and just done. I'm really poorly right now. My arms look a mess. I'm not going to show the underside of them, but they're covered in scars. Oh my god, I've still got my hospital band on. Just twist it so you can't see my real name. I've let everybody down, and I don't know what I can do to fix this. I feel really broken and I need some help. I went to hospital original for my mental health, but I was kept in for my physical health. My parents know now, and they don't know about the addiction, but they know that I'm struggling. And it's hard because they want to be there for me, but I don't want to upset them and I don't want to worry them. So that's why I haven't really let them be involved for the last year or so anyway, with my mental health especially. But I'm also really worried about them finding out about the heroin. Like, they know, they're not stupid, and they know that I go away to my house for 3 or 4 days, and then I come back looking 10 pounds lighter, really pale, bags under my eyes, or eyes bulging out my head. I never turn up there deliberately high, but I do turn up there a day after use or so. The mental health team are coming out tomorrow, so I will do a proper video then. Until then, I hope everyone's having a good day. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. I'm sending love and strength and prayers to everybody. And if you're quitting, you can do it. Be strong. You've got this. And if you're feeling suicidal or down or anything you're struggling with, go and ask for help, because it's always easier to get through something if you have people around you that know what you're going through.